Welcome back to planetjejuda. Yep, that's right. I'm taking over again, and we're here at Knott's Berry Farm where they're going to do their Nightmares reveal. Stay tuned for some scary stuff.
Hello everyone, how are you? Are you ready for some Halloween right now tonight? I love it. You know, there's a guy over at the Legacy store named Justin who's working tonight. Can we scream loud enough that he hears us? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, baby, welcome. Welcome to Nightmares Revealed. Isn't it weird that the time of year where everything is dead, zombies and skeletons, is the time that most of us feel the most alive? Halloween can't come soon enough. Keep your swimming pools, I only want it if it's full of corpses. Keep your beach balls, I want eyeballs. Keep your bright sun, I'll take a red moon over a whole street of fog any day! All right, so you can have it. I'll take fall. All right, let's keep going. There's crunching leaves, pumpkin spice, and the wonderful screams that emanate from the fog, right? Are you ready to learn everything we've got on tap to dig up for Knott's Berry Farm 2024? Thanks for coming out. All right, let's get the stuff out of the way really quick here. First up, ticketing information. The event dates are select nights, September 19th through November 2nd. That includes, yes, November 2nd. That includes Wednesdays in October. The Scary Farm Pass is on sale. You can come every night, as much as I come. But they do sell out fast, so if you want that, you've got to buy it quick. Before we go on, let's say hello to everybody at home streaming. Hey, everybody at home. Thanks for tuning in. All right. Also, there are nightly tickets, but they're best purchased online for the best price. We have the VIM Very Important Monster Tour, which includes the buffet, a tour guide that stays with you all night, and priority access to all mazes and select offerings. Fantastic deal. The hotel is now fully renovated, and Scary Farm hotel packages that include admission, the pre-scare dinner, plus a new Haunted Acres experience on the patio. Brand new for this year at 30 acres. All right, they have specialty food and drinks. This replaces the popular thing in the lounge, but it's much bigger now. It's room for everybody, right? Always room for everybody. All right. And what would a night at Scary Farm be but a spectacular array of gourmet food offerings? The creepy culinary crew here at Knott's Scary Farm has been brewing up a bounty of booferific dishes to please even the most pesky poltergeist, right? All right. This year, our food and beverage team has concocted a whole lineup of seasonal treats and sips to savor all season long, including a goring mobster pizza, and the zombie apocalypse firecracker burger. The zombie apocalypse firecracker burger, yes. And returning after a long absence, the midnight breakfast buffet. Anybody go to this back in the day? The most fun. Have an entire night at Scary Farm and then cap it off at the Chicken Dinner restaurant for a buffet. It's fantastic. Reservations will be available soon at the Mrs. Knott's Chicken Dinner website. And for those who can't wait, some of those items will be available tonight during our preview event. And I should say that we have this show that we're putting on here, revealing everything that we have for this year, but also there are many things to do tonight, including there's a creative show in Birdcage Theater. One of the mazes, the Chilling Chambers, is open with the lights on tour. You can see all the stuff you missed as you were running and screaming. There's makeup demonstrations and costumes and all kinds of stuff. The food, the legacy, there's so much to do tonight that we're going to try to pack it all in as fast as we can. All right. The food is available, and what you guys do, you can Instagram it, you can take pictures of it, you can do a TikTok dance, anything but eating it, right? Okay. All right, my favorite part of the show is right now where I get to introduce my blood-curdling, beautiful co-host for tonight. Please welcome the ghoul of your dreams, Miss Leanna Vamp.
Good evening, Queens. How's everybody doing tonight? They can do better than that.
Yes.
How's everybody doing tonight? All right, I hope y'all are ready because it's time to open the coffin and reveal the returning attractions and scare zones for Scary Farm 2024. First up, we've got the Timber Mountain Log Ride Hootenanny. Every year, citizens of Timber Mountain invite the mysterious creatures that live in the woods and caverns nearby to join them to celebrate the season with their Halloween Hootenanny, with original songs performed by Crazy Kurt and the Hillbillies.
Next up is the Calico Candy Mine Ride. Every fall, the Calico Mine undergoes a fantastical transformation into a candy wonderland. And what a sweet treat it is, the Calico Candy Mine. And next up, we have the Scare Zones.
So first up for our Scare Zones is one of my personal favorites, and I'm sure one of your personal favorites. It is Ghost Town Streets. Where the screams of Knott's Scary Farm were born, Ghost Town Streets returns from the other side as the home of monsters and creatures stricken by the curse from Sarah Marshall.
Forsaken Lake. Along Mission Row, a watery grave awaits those who linger too long in the tombstones. The denizens of the deep are more than happy to share their murky madness with you at Forsaken Lake.
And next up we have Venture down memory lane back in time to the decadent decade of the Boring 20s. This unique scare zone returns for another year of terror-filled temptation, featuring a live band and a chance to savor the devil's elixir.
Next up, Carnival! Strolling down the boardwalk, Carnival will have you dying from laughter, and just dying. These clowns aren't playing around when they launch their murderous mayhem in Carnival.
The Gauntlet. Get ready to put the evil in medieval. Live out your wildest fantasies in this ruined Renaissance realm.
As you escape from the scare zones, you may find yourself in one of these wretched returning mazes. Origins, the Curse of Calico. Visit the Wilderness Dance Hall and step back in time to see how Sarah Marshall cursed the town of Calico and transformed the residents into nightmarish creatures.
And next up, we have Mesmer. Take a trip into the depths of the human mind and be amazed by the darkness that lies at the heart of human consciousness. Face your phobias as you unearth the secrets of Mesmer.
Next up, the Grimoire. Within the pages of the mysterious Grimoire contains the power to end the world. Take a savage journey into the pages and unleash the monsters that lies within Grimoire.
Can we say it together? Can we say it one more time together? Ready? Grimoire.
Don't forget the wall.
And next up, we have a personal favorite of mine from last year. And clearly all of yours, Cinema Slasher. Take in a fright-filled flick at the Midnight Theater, but you may find yourself in a starring role. Journey through the screen itself and into the movie world of Cinema Slasher. Will you make it to the sequel or wind up another victim of the Midnight Theater?
Next up, Room 13. A dangerously addictive new cocktail named the Devil's Elixir lies at the blood-red heart of the Blind Tiger murders. But where did it come from? Check into the extravagant Argyle Hotel, where you may find the answers, or you may not be found at all in Room 13.
And up next, we have the Chilling Chambers. Do you dare enter into the Keeper's chilling chambers? Take a journey into the dark madness of Scary Farm's history as you witness the Keeper's collection of terrors and haunts from ages past. But step lively, or you might become part of his next collection.
Next up, Waxworks. Buy a ticket for a self-guided tour through the freakiest wax museum the world has ever seen. Scratch the surface and see what lies beneath the pale visages that are frozen in time. And you know, folks, this is the last year for Waxworks. So make sure you check it out, but don't.
Enter the war-torn streets of the city of Valdonia into a raging war between the immortal Daybreakers and the bloodthirsty Valhembri. This is also the last year to drink from the blood-filled cup of victory. I know.
Pour some out for Bloodlines. All right, folks, just let's take a second here, because we all know, like, the flashy part of the show here. We're up here, we have the lights, and we have the sound, and we have the great videos. But Knott's Scary Farm is such an amazing event. Each maze is meticulously detailed. Each zone impeccably decorated and themed. Each show is built and lit to perfection. It is easy to forget that it takes an entire army of people to bring it all to horrifying life, right? So we want to take a moment and thank all the people behind the scenes who work so hard. These talented men and women work hard to build a better nightmare for you and me. All right, let's hear it for the hundreds of people, like I said, who work behind the scenes in the summer to build Scary Farm. We simply cannot do it without you. We all thank you from the bottom of our blood-red beating hearts.
There are 2 brand spanking new mazes for Scary Farm 2024. 2. But first, with a little more information on what's going on, back behind Ghost Rider is my fiend, the Town Crier.
Hear ye, all gather. Hear ye, all gather. Tonight, a darkness spreads throughout the town. From the forest to the town square, no child is safe. Lock your doors and snuff out your candles. Something is taking the women and the children.
What is taking the women and the children?
A creature most foul. Neither man nor beast. Nay, it is a demon. Lurking in the darkness, seeking out his next victim, upon whose flesh he will feast.
Aren't you being a little overdramatic?
Hear me and fear the dark. Your ignorance will not save you from your doom.
Sounds like a bunch of kids stuff to me.
Your mockery will not protect you. It will only incur his wrath. Your doubt only gives him power.
He thinks you've been reading too many scary books at night.
Fool! This cursed creature will tear you limb from limb. Many have succumbed to his bite. Many have been driven to the brink of madness as he slowly consumes their flesh. You who choose not to believe, you who choose not to beware, your folly will be your end.
Hear ye! Hear ye! No woman or child is safe! The monsters are coming! The monsters are coming!
Take heed of the sail of old 8 fingers 9. Watch well while you sleep, or your fingers he'll die. If allow him to plums for a bite, he'll spare you your digits and quickly take flight. But if you allow him the smallest of taste, he'll enter a slumber and he'll lay you to waste. 1 finger, 2 fingers, 3 fingers, 4. Don't even bother with locking the door. 5 fingers gone, and next will come 6. Your flesh he devours, your end will be quick. 7 fingers now, then 8 fingers now. The feast's in full swing, the blood flows like wine.
I'm a creative designer here at Not Scary Farm. 8 Fingers 9 is a magical being that is imbued with the power of the forest. He can see through trees, through walls, nothing is safe from him. His victims enter sleep paralysis. The idea that you went to sleep and everything was fine, and now you're awake and someone is slowly chewing at you, finger by finger, inch by inch, just gnawing at your flesh. I think that's a little disturbing. You will find yourself face to face with him, and it might not go well for you. Sorry.
One of the rooms that we're all really excited about is the orphanage. It's a little creepy, but the children of the orphanage see demons in their sleep. So they draw out what they see and they put the drawings all over the walls. The props department, a lot of us talked about how we experienced sleep paralysis. So we put all of our ideas, things we've seen in our dreams, and we drew out what we've seen. You'll see all our drawings up on the board. It's kind of cool to see them all come to life and be a part of that.
There's a lot of depth and complexity to this, so I have added some things that you may not see on your first time around. Because 8 Fingers 9 is always watching you through the woods, even in the wood grain, there's eyes drawn in as the knots.
The Miller shop is an oddities shop that you'll walk through, and you'll see a lot of Easter eggs from Daniel Miller's old mazes, a little tribute to him. We got a lot of cute, taxidermy creatures that you'll encounter. You could be on the lookout for those. You'll find a lot of cool treats there.
We're doing this in a cool, stylized way that makes you feel like you're walking into a classic storybook. I had been toying with the idea of creating my own boogeyman, and hopefully someday we get to do a kid's storybook so your kids can enjoy it too.
Are you ready for the next one? Let me ask you a question. Can you hear it? Can you feel it? You ever get that feeling that something's crawling up your leg? You're trying to sleep, but it's trying to get you? Well, the spider-possessed residents of the convalescent home on the edge of town are preparing a special place for you. Enter their web and succumb to their dark desires.
Oh, you will come and visit us, won't you, sweetie?
I don't like where this is going.
Oh, there's room for everybody. Every nook and cranny is ready and waiting.
All right, I don't want to touch her. Mima, let's get you back home, Mima.
Oh, you're going to come with me.
Just touch her.
Let's bring everyone.
Okay.
There's
gonna
room for
do that.
everybody.
Okay, it's
Come and visit us.
20-minute show. Let's go.
You
Let's
won't
go.
ever want to leave.
Oh my God.
All right, while we handle this, you guys enjoy a peek at our brand new maze, Widows.
Okay, wow. Scared the crap out of me. Okay.
Mission accomplished. This was all planned.
inside her. Perhaps she'll die.
Thinking about ideas, and I said, you know, it would be really cool, a nursing home. The whole factor of medical, I think, is very disturbing to people. And when it comes to disturbing, who better than Daniel?
I am Daniel Miller, one of the creative designers at Knott Scary Farm. The attraction this year, I'm looking forward to it. It's called Widows. Demonic spiders have burrowed through the underground to take over the withered bodies of the residents of this convalescent home. There's only going to be one natural grandmother there, but all the rest are really spiders in grandma's skin. They're going to move like spiders. They're going to act like spiders. It just gets more and more depraved as we go along. We took a lot of great detail in the painting and the propping of the house.
One of my very favorite things to do is to take something really nice looking and making it look like it's completely run down, grungy, dirty. With my team, we were able to, at first, make everything look perfect, immaculate, clean. And then the fun part came along, where we had to come in and just make it look like it was old, like it's been sitting there for years and years and years. As you enter the house, you will notice that all of the walls are completely falling apart. And to me, that really sets the tone for what you're going to be encountering throughout the rest of the maze.
There's going to be spider webbing everywhere. I've gone through several times and they said, is this enough spider webbing? I said, no, double. It's one of the reasons why I created this maze. Walking around my neighborhood, I kept on going into spider webs, which is really gross. I definitely want to capture that feeling of walking through spider webs. You'll have that several points in the maze. I have very weird things in the maze too. There's one scene where a pregnant man who's giving birth to a bunch of egg sacs and all the spiders are crawling out from his belly. So, pretty disturbing. The thing that really scares me a lot is spiders, and I also think a convalescent home is super creepy, and to mash those two together would make an incredibly creepy, scary maze. In fact, I've had several people, when I pitched the maze, tell me, I don't think I'm going to end up going into this maze. A little too much for me. And I've done my job.
All right, that looks absolutely terrifying. Widows, right? And if Granny Mima there is any indication of what's going on inside that old folks home at the edge of town, you may not want to go anywhere near it.
Or perhaps it makes it a little bit more enticing.
Touche. All right, to complete your Scary Farm sojourn, grab a seat for one of these scintillating shows.
First up, we have Conjurers. At the Birdcage Theater, be amazed by some of the most talented magicians ever to grace the stage. You won't believe your eyes as Conjurers works their magic.
Next up is Le Magnifique Carnival du Grotesque. Right here at the Gallico Mine Stage, a collection of death-defying feats and carnival acts will delight your darkest desires and fill your senses with terror and delight.
Next up, we have the Into the Fog Art Show. Check out the artistic talents of dozens of local artists as they carve their own nightmares, and you can pick up a monster piece or two of your own to take home.
It is my privilege to introduce via video the Queen of Halloween to unveil her own slice of scariness here on the farm. Please welcome on the screen Elvira, Mistress of the Dark.
Hello, darling. It's me, Cassandra Peterson, better known as Halloween Hostess with the Mostess, Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. I can't wait for you to enjoy my all-new Yours Truly Elvira experience, coming exclusively to Knott Scary Farm, celebrating more than 40 years of my stage show appearances on the Knott School Time Theater stage, as well as many other highlights in the career of Yours Truly. Plus, I'll be stopping by on 3 select nights for a special Q&A and autograph session.
Yes, experience Elvira, Mistress of the Dark, inside the Walter Knott Theater, the former home of her 20-season Knott Scary Farm residency. See video highlights from every single year she performed her electrifying shows on our 75-foot video wall, including a special midnight screening of her entire 2017 show. Rare and behind-the-scenes features, rare photos, and visual displays spanning all the way back to her first show. See the Macabre-mobile up close and personal, scenic props, wardrobe, and memorabilia, plus a special autograph signing session on September 19th, October 18th, and October 20th with your purchase of our exclusive Knott's Elvira merchandise sold here at the Knott Scary Farm Legacy Store. And join us for 2 live panel discussions on October 18th and 20th, featuring many talented people who helped bring her shows to life. Experience Elvira like never before at Knott Scary Farms. Yours truly, Elvira Experience.
Oh, and unpleasant dreams.
The Legacy Store returns with all new assortment of exclusive merchandise that is sure to catch your eye, or both if you still got them. And the store is open tonight with all new t-shirts, buttons, and Scary Farm stuff. It's gonna probably leave you just like the park, cashless. I like that one.
And the Lantern returns. The Lantern will be here opening night. We'll have lanterns for you opening night, so make sure to get here early opening night. They will have all new interactive features and activations you won't want to miss. New lanterns available opening night. And speaking of lanterns,
I see the masses have assembled for another glimpse into what lies ahead.
Yeah, we were just telling them we're offering the lanterns again with even more surprise activations.
Ah, yes. Surprise. The delicious feeling of not knowing what comes next. It has become alien to me.
yeah, we get it. You know and see everything. It's kind of your thing. We get it.
I knew you were going to say that. My journey through the realms continues.
The conductor, everyone. And there'll be new main gate entrance decor loaded with spooky surprises, and your lanterns could uncover some spooky, crazy things up there. All right, and that leaves just one more piece of this Scary Farm puzzle to announce. Up right over this way there. The response we got last year was so overwhelming and so amazing. It was so amazing what we saw last year that we couldn't wait to do it again. Ladies and gentlemen, the hanging returns to the Wagon Club. That's right. The hanging is back for another year of ego-bruising, no-holds-barred comedy and action.
That's about enough out of you. Yeah!
You just
We're back to bring some much-needed justice to Calico. Yeah! That's right, folks. Any and all monsters we come across, we will make them meet their demise at the end of my rope. Yeah!
Do you just say yeah?
Yeah!
So you guys are just gonna hang out here?
I see what she did there, but no. We are the only thing standing between you and total oblivion. Yeah! Ain't that right, Haggett? Didn't you used to be taller? Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, okay then. Thank you all for venturing into the fog tonight with us. There is so much more to do at the Nightmares Revealed event. You're not going to want to miss a special opportunity to speak with our creative team over at the Birdcage Theater.
Chilling Chambers will be open tonight for a lights on tour for all the details you missed while you're screaming through the fog on Scary Farm nights.
I'm not sure how much I missed. Yes, scare actor
Like no bats. Not a Universal. If we were at Universal right now, this room would smell bad.
Scare actors there.
Oh my god, it's like a schizo experience.
Just never coming.
Dances. No more dances. No singing. No more. Just go. It's love. It's love. It's love.
Oh, like that's not real but scary. Oh, jeez.
Stay on the path. Watch all around. The next chamber is sweet smelling soup.
Oh. Scare actors there. Right there. Scary. There'd be a scare actor right there. UCLA, fight, fight, fight. Oh, there's a body up there. Scare actors here, there. Are we there yet? Okay, it just keeps going. There could be a scare actor right there.
Step right up. Our next chamber's journey leads us straight to zero.
Oh my gosh, that scared me. Oh gosh. I don't like this room. The lights are on, but still. Ugh, creepy.
Yeah, Doll Factory was one of the first games I really felt very successful.
Oh, there would be a scare actor in here and right there. You're good. Okay, it's not creepy. Are we there yet?
Big Mac meal there? No, chicken nuggets and Big Macs.
Oh, that was out of nowhere. Yeah.
And randomly in, Justin.
Where's everyone? He's running with his girl. He's doing such a quick walk. The way he's trying not to spill. Where'd you go? Really big time here. I'm waiting for someone to
They're magic. Okay.
See you.
Well, I hope you enjoyed tonight's video and some of the sneak peeks that we got to see. And remember, gravity works, guys.